Alright, here's the next part of Colin Cropley's 300 subscriber special with a game of Jeopardy! Platinum Edition for the Game Boy. Let's see how I do here. Taking on Chris this game. Let's get the categories in. Our 6 categories are odds and ends, transportation, 19th century America, state capitals, slang, and finally the Bible. The Bible 100. 1 Samuel chapter 17 verse 23 calls him the champion, the Philistine of Gath. Who is David? No. Oh well. It's alright. Let's see if Chris knows this any better than I do. Goliath, the other one. It's alright. It's very early. Odds and ends for 100. Grammatically speaking, a gerund ends in these 3 letters. Let's see if Chris knows this one. Ing, I-N-G, yep. Alright. Odds and ends 200. Mittwoch, the German name for this, means middle of the week. What is Wednesday? There we go. Odds and ends 300. Now I have a little bit of some cash. And the answer there's the daily double. I'll do 500. The Goths split into Ostrogoths, Eastern Goths, and these, the Western Goths. No idea. The Visigoths. Okay. Odds and ends for 400. Someone described as vulpine resembles this creature. What is a wolf? Dang it. Now I'm at minus 800. I'm not off to a good start this game. Well, let's see if Chris knows this any better than I do. No. I think I might know it now. Is it a fox? Yes. Okay. So she'll join me in the hole. Let's take odds and ends for 500. Napoleon began his life on this island and finished it on another, St. Helena. I don't have any idea. And neither does Chris. She and I are not off to a good start this game. I'm off to a terrible start. Corsica. Okay. The Bible for 200. This third gospel is addressed to Theophilus, whose name means friend to God. I'm going to say who was Luke. There we go. We'll take the Bible for 300. Judges chapter 4 verse 4 tells us she was a prophetess as well as a judge. Who is Ruth? Ah! Dang it. Deborah, okay. Alright. 19th century America for 100. This landmark in the nation's capital was dedicated on February 21st, 1885. What is the Washington Monument? There we go. 19th century America for 200. In November 1899, Garrett A. Hobart, this man's vice president, died while in office. William McKinley. 19th century America for 300. Richard Olney is famous for an 1895 corollary to this 1823 doctrine. What is the Monroe Doctrine? There we go, 19th century America 400. In 1830, there were about 30 miles of this in the U.S. By 1850, there were about 9,000 miles. I'll say what is railroad. Dang it! Chris. She doesn't know either. Railroad track. Oh, I had to be more specific. Railroad track. Let's take 19th century America for 500. The 1896 Supreme Court case Plessy versus this man condoned separate but equal practices. Who is Ferguson? Alright. The Bible for 300. This city given to the tribe of Manasseh was the home of a noted witch. Chris. Endor, okay. Now we're tied at -400. 400 apiece. Transportation for 500. This plane dropped an atomic bomb on August 6th, 1945. Nope. Correct answer is the Enola Gay. Alright, next. Say couples for 100. Beantown. What is Boston? Say couples 200. The bluegrass capital. What is Frankfurt? There we go. Let's take state capitals for 3. The gateway to Glacier Bay National Park. What is Helena? Ugh! Man. Oh, Juneau, Alaska. Okay. Let's take state capitals for 400. The friendly city in the sky. I'm gonna say what is Denver. There we go, I'm out of the hole. Let's take state capitals for 500. Crabtown. I don't remember. Annapolis, Maryland. Okay. Let's take transportation for 100. Traditionally, this one-wheeled vehicle ridden by acrobats has no handlebars. What is a unicycle? And I'll finally have some cash once again. Alright, transportation 200. Most of the more than 330,000 of these buses in the US are a bright yellow-orange. What are school buses? And after I put that in, we are going to go to a commercial break. That is correct. We'll go ahead and look at the clue for the we'll go ahead and look at the next clue and then we'll pause for commercial. A heavy continuous sound a car might make, or a type of seat on the back of an old roadster. And we'll find out what the right response is when we come back from this commercial break, so we'll be right back.